Hello everyone. Time for another restoration on Dad and Andrew's garage. And here it comes. What do we have here, Andrew?
Have a Dodge Challenger SRT8 that's really rusted, and I found it in my yard.
Yes, it seems we leave a lot of Hot Wheels lying around the yard. Well, let's get it up on the turntable and see what's the matter with it. Okay, well, it looks as if this car has seen some better days. We've got some tremendous scratching up the sides, back, and on the roof, which appears was dragged across the asphalt at one stage. Tires, of course, are awful because we did find this after the snow melted, and windshield looks pretty rough. What do you think, Andrew?
Yeah, it's pretty rough and destroyed. Probably I dragged it across the cement or something.
That's it. Well, tell you what, we're gonna take this thing apart and see if we can get to work and turn it into something that you saw. Where did you see the one that you wanted?
I saw it in one of my video games.
Yeah, what was in the what video game was it?
It was in CSR2.
Uh-huh. All right. Well, we'll see if we can make it snappier. Okay, folks. Well, I've drilled out the posts on this car, and let's take a look at what we're looking at inside. So, there's the roof. That's pretty scuffed up. Yes, sir. All right. And the windscreen, or windshield, that's extremely scratched. And, yeah, not looking the best here. Scratches and scuffs. Body, look at that. Well, not bad. Look at the sound system. Not too bad. Yeah, we'll wash this up and see what we can do. I think Andrew says he wanted a red and black interior. I don't know if that can happen, but we'll give it a shot. And, of course, the base and the tires here, which are extremely rough. So I'll have to get rid of those. All right. So this is what we're looking at. Not too many, not like the last vehicle. Not too many parts, but, yeah, a lot of work on this one here for sure. Well, I guess it's time to get it over to the stripper. Here we go, and into the stripper. And give it a little bit in. All right, we'll let the stripper do its thing, making sure it gets over all the parts. And on the inside as well is important. This is a gooey jelly mixture, which seems to work well on the cars. So we'll let it sit and do its stuff. All right, we used a little steel wool, a little sandpaper, and a little elbow grease to get this car looking shiny and clean it up a little. It was extremely scuffed on the roof and on the rear and especially on the front as well. So what we did was stripped it down and, like I say, sandpaper and some steel wool, and I think she's going to be good for some primer. We'll be able to get it looking a lot nicer once there's a coat of paint on it. And of course we did some cleaning to the interior, which is kind of nice. We may paint this a different color. And we also cleaned the base as well, which luckily isn't too bad here. So what we will do is give this a bit of degreaser, clean it off, and then head it on down to the paint room. Okay, moving right along. We've taken the base and we've ground the bottom here so that it hugs the ground. It's nice and low. That'll allow the wheels we put in to sit up a little higher in the wells. We're going to put in the axle tubes here, glue them inside these little divots, which we'll grind a little to fit these more and get some good glue inside. And I've also found some really nice wheels to go on this car. I think these will give the car a great look when it's done. Okay, well, we gave the body a nice coat of primer. We'll probably give it one more, but it seems to look pretty good. We've also, we're going to be doing some painting on the interior, which we've also shaved a bit off so it would fit the big tires at the rear. And you'll also note that we have the axle tubes in. We're going to be painting also base coat on the base here. So yeah, everything seems to be going according to plan. We'll see how the painting goes. Okay, well, we've given the body a nice pearl black paint job. And we've also given a nice red interior, which we thought would go good with it. And we wanted it nice and black. And, of course, we've also finished the undercarriage. And there's a bit of the front involved there, so we painted that to match the top. And hopefully now we'll be able to do some details, get it clear coated, and put this thing together. Okay, well, here we are again, folks. Just for comparison purposes, we're going to show you what the car used to look like before we restored it. And here it is. What do you think, Andrew?
This one looks rusted, destroyed, but this one that we just restored now looks like the one from a video game.
All right, well, let's see what it looks like. Okay, folks, here we are. The brand new and improved Dodge Challenger concept from Hot Wheels. Yeah, we put a bit of work into this fellow. We gave it a brand new metallic black paint job that Andrew wanted. It's got some great new rims, lowered the stance, and a fantastic red interior. It looks like Deadpool likes the car as well. What do you think, son?
Looks pretty sweet.
It sure does. Well, once again, we hope you enjoyed watching the video as much as we enjoyed making the car. We're going to try our best to continue making videos for you during this time. And so everyone stay in, stay safe, and we'll see you next time on Dad and Andrew's Garage.
Thank you for watching Dad and Andrew's Garage.
Take care, everyone.